Welcome to Spintown, everyone. I'm here inside one of my latest builds, and I'm going to show it off in a few minutes. Before I do, I have some great news I want to share. I'm giving away a free copy of Minecraft to you. Not you, or you, or you, or you, but just you. One of you. I can't afford to give it to everybody, but, you know, I do what I can. The way you're going to get that free copy of Minecraft is simple. You're going to help me promote the songwriting contest I run called SpinTunes. Now, there's a very specific way I want you to help me promote it, and I want you to help me promote it by helping to strongly nudge or suggest that a few people sign up to the contest. I have 3 people in mind. And what I would like you to do is go to their YouTube channels, which I will put in the description below, and I would like you to watch a video or two, and I would like you to comment on their channel about how much you liked the video, what you liked about it, and then suggest that they sign up for SpinTunes 7. Okay? I don't want you to say that I sent you, that you don't, I mean, you can if you want, but I want you to just be as nice as you possibly can and then suggest that they sign up to compete in SpinTunes 7. As simple as that. Go to their YouTube channel, leave a comment, and if you do, I will go to each of those YouTube channels and pick a winner. Now, each of those winners isn't necessarily going to get a free copy of Minecraft. I'm just going to give 1 copy of Minecraft away, and that's going to be to the nicest comment that I see that does as I have said. Now, the other 2 people that I pick, they're still going to get something. That's right. You get an option of being in a Skype call with me and maybe a couple other Scottlanders while we play a game of the walls, OCTC, Bat Night, or Tournament Tower. It'll be your choice, but you get to play in a player versus player game with me and maybe a couple other Scottlanders. So yeah, even if you don't get Minecraft, you can still win something. And if you don't really have any interest in playing a player versus player game, guess what? I'll collab with you for 1 video. I will come and visit your server. I will do whatever you want for a half-hour video, and yeah, it's totally up to you. It's your collab, so I would be putty in your hands for the video. If you're not interested in that, well, maybe you would like for me to build something in the Pixel Museum of your choosing. So you have 3 options. Even if you don't win the Minecraft gift code, you can win one of those 3 things just by commenting on those channels. You can enter to win one of these things 3 different times. You go to each of those YouTube channels and comment on all 3 of them. You just gave yourself 3 chances to win. And you know what? I'm feeling fairly generous. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put links to the Facebooks of these people in the description below as well. So there's not going to be 3 winners. There's going to be 6 winners. Okay? I will make 6 video collabs if I have to. I will play 6 games of the walls. I will do whatever I need to do. But I want you to also go to their Facebook page and leave them a nice, very nicely worded comment saying that they should probably compete in SpinTunes 7 because they are awesome, or something like that. You can word it however you want, just get the general point across that I've mentioned already in this video. You know what? I don't think 6 prizes is enough, because my audience is pretty damn amazing. It's small, but amazing. So I'm also going to put in a Twitter to Hannah's a link to Hannah's Twitter in the description below. And if you tweet her a message saying that she should compete in SpinTunes 7, I'll pick a winner who does that as well. So, 1 copy of Minecraft is going to be given away, and then there are going to be 6 other people that win either a game of the walls, a video collab, or pixel art in the Pixel Museum with a little sign that'll have your name on it. It'll say sponsored by, you know, whoever is the winner of that prize. So, yeah, I really hope you guys participate in this giveaway and contest, because, you know, I would really like to get these 3 people involved in SpinTunes. One of them, I've already mentioned her name, is Hannah Rodcliffe. The other one's is named Elliott Kimmel and Dini Kimmel. They're a husband and wife, and they both have YouTube channels, and they're great musicians. I've been asking them to compete in SpinTunes for a while, and I think they're interested, but they just haven't gotten around to it yet. So with a little nudge, a friendly nudge, we're not wanting to push anybody, just a nudge. A friendly nudge from you, I think we can get this done. And, well, since I'm in my new build, I guess I can go ahead and show some of it off. Let's get F1 off here. I have built a level for Tournament Tower. I'm a VIP because I'm a member of Scotland on the build server, you know, for this particular game. And I tried my hand at building an entire tower myself, and I did pimp myself right there on the wall of the first level, as you can see. But this is the first level of the Spintown Tower. It doesn't really have a name, but yeah. At first I was going to be making a level that was kind of inspired by slot cars, and these pathways and everything were supposed to be like the tracks, and these little gray lines through the blue and red tracks were like the little slots that the cars would drive through. And yeah, I don't think a lot of people would get what the theme is without me telling them, but I think it'll end up being a fun level to play on, especially if Ben and Zach would take my suggestion in giving everybody a bow and a sword at the start. That would be awesome, because this level and the next level directly above it were designed with bows as a very major part of the gameplay. So just having a few people get a bow once in a while wouldn't be as fun as just everybody having one. Some of the features in this level is I got a little window into the void, and over here and in 3 other spots there's a hole into the void. If you get hit into that hole, you die. You just fall into the void. So I have, Zach and them do not have a level currently that allows you to fall into the void, so I thought that was kind of cool. I like the fact that I can go on multiple levels on this level right here, and it's really easy to get to any of the levels on level 1. The thing that's going to annoy a lot of people, I think, but it's also going to make it more challenging and fun, is having one power pad. In the levels they currently have, they have multiple power pads and they're spread throughout the level. I only plan on having one on this level, and it's going to be right up here at the top inside this little purple room. So it's going to give people an incentive to go up high, which isn't really there on the levels they currently have. I mean, they have things for them to go up on, but nobody does because there's no real incentive to do so. And I did the same thing with level 2. There's only going to be one power pad. Let's go down here into level 2 again. This is where we was filming earlier. This is the part where people, I think, would spawn on this level right here. And there's a lower level and there's upper levels. Of course, you can already see that. But the lower levels, pretty basic, pretty simple. It's made of glass in the middle right here. I used this design on every single one of the levels. This little, like, diamond shape, I guess. I thought it'd be pretty cool if you can see the people playing below you and above you when I made these levels, so I made sure there was glass or ice windows into the bottom and top levels on them all. This little fountain right here is the same fountain that was up here in the middle of the starting room. If you want it to get away from your enemies quickly, you know, you have the stairs over there, but you can also just jump down through the fountain. And if you want it to, you can also jump down the walls like that. There's multiple ways to get up and down on this level, to whether you're going down there or if you're going up here. And I was trying to make a level that used a lot of water, because Kate used a lot of water in her levels, and they look a lot better than mine. Kate is an amazing builder, but the water on her levels is more annoying than anything. It may look good, but it doesn't really do much for the gameplay, and it slows you down. It makes you frustrated anytime you get hit into it, because you're pretty much dead if somebody has a bow. So with the water I used in this level, I tried to keep it practical, functional, but also it's not going to slow you down or be in the way. If you need to go up, there's multiple ways to go up. You can swim up this water right here to get onto that catwalk. That's one way. You can swim up this water to get up to that catwalk, or you can just use the ladder. And this beam of light from the beacon is going to be blinding you as you climb up, so that's one drawback of using the ladder. There could be somebody up here waiting on you and you wouldn't see them. And I'm not even sure those beacons will be there in the final build because I don't know if they'll work in the world that they're going to use for this. Because I don't think beacons work in the Bat Night, but I really hope the beacons work because I like those. I think they look good. But once you get up here, you just go over here to the middle, this ice pathway here, and you have to go up another one to get to where the power pad is. So it's a long climb. It's going to take some work to get there. If you want to power up, you're going to have to work for it on this level. And you have to jump to get there. There is no like just little bridge all the way to it. And you'll notice that once you're here, you're kind of stuck. You can't make that jump to get back to the pathway. So once you get your power up, you have to go all the way back down into the water. So yeah, I think this is going to be my favorite level that I made by far. Mostly because of the ways I ended up using the water. I'm really proud of the fact that it's not obtrusive at all. Yet there's a ton of water in this level. So anyways, yeah, that's level 2. We'll move on up and I will show you level 3. This level isn't very big or nearly as complicated as the previous level or the one before. And the reason being is I figured once you're moving up in these levels, you're getting less people in the room with you to fight. So I don't want the rooms to be as big as or as complicated. You need to be able to find your opponent and to be able to get to them. On some of the other levels, it might be pretty hard if there's only 1 or 2 people. So I made it a little smaller in scale. Yeah, I figured they'd spawn down here. It's relatively simple design, nothing all that fancy. I decided to go with an ice theme. Icicles coming down the glass walls to bring in lots of natural light. I got ice coming down from the ceiling of the level 4, which I think looks okay. It could look better, but yeah, I'm not the most creative builder. That's someone like Kate could probably do that much better. To get to the power pads on this level, once again you're going to have to go up, but there is more than one. The power pads, you have to go up through the columns to get there. All 4 columns have a ladder inside of them, and all 4 columns lead to doors like this, so that you can get to these little dangerous catwalks. So if you want the power pads, it's risky. You can get shot off right here if somebody has a bow, but there's going to be a power pad right there and over here. So 2 power pads on this one. Now, up to level 4, and somebody has broken my glass there. There, fixed. Level 4. Again, keeping it really simple, I again got smaller because I figured there'd be even less people up here. I do have 4 power pads at the moment in the middle. Don't know if I'm going to keep 4 right there or not, but that's the way it is for the moment. Yeah, to get to them, it's again dangerous. You don't have to climb or anything, but you do have to make a long jump to get there. And once you're out here, you're in a very vulnerable spot. Somebody could knock you down off the edge or in the middle of this hole right here you could fall through. And if you do, you're falling down to level 3 and you're going to die. You're not going to survive that much fall damage, and you know that's 1 death that's going to be added to your tally. So the power pads, you know, they in my levels they give you an incentive to explore and to go upward on the levels, and they're also going to be very risky to get to. A lot of people may not even want to go to them. If I had a bow to start with, I probably would just say, fuck the power pads, I'm fine with my bow, and I would just snipe people. But yeah, this is my tournament tower level design. I'm hoping that it gets picked and used in the game at some point. Don't know if it will, because there's other people building levels, and I'm sure they're much more creative than I am. But, you know, I gave it my best shot, and I do really like at least 1 or 2 of these levels a lot. I think they would be a lot of fun to try. So, anyways, remember, there can be 6 people for commenting on Facebook and YouTube that win a prize, and there's 1 person that can win a prize for going to Hannah's Twitter and tweeting her a message. You can win a free copy of Minecraft today. You can win a game of the walls with me and some other Scottlanders. You can win pixel art built in your name. You can pick the pixel art that I have to build even. And what was the other one? I think, oh yeah, video collab where I visit your server or do something that you want to do for a half an hour in Minecraft and Skype. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the build. I hope you guys participate in the contest and help me out with promoting SpinTunes 7. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, especially this time, a whole lot. So goodbye.